Well, I thought I'd have a go at making one of these Mendocino type light commutated motors that Lidmotor's been showing. I really like the idea that they don't need a reed switch or a transistor or any other kind of switching except light. And then I thought to myself, somebody's got to do the Dollar Tree version, because normally with these projects we tend to include these little waving guys, and so I thought, right, well, two little solar panels from those, and one of the coils. I've also got some bits of magnet. I've got a pin, I've got a little stanchion thing to put there so I can hang the thing from it, and we'll see if I can make one. There's the very simple little circuit diagram that apparently dates back to the 1960s. So I'll get on with building this thing and see if I can get it to run. So what I think I'll do is I'll glue these solar panel things, these cells, on the sides, and that should allow a decent amount of distance and such. Remember Lidmotor saying that it's sometimes difficult to get the thing to rotate if the panels are too close together or something. I'm not quite sure how to make one of these because all these builds are so elegantly done nowadays. It's difficult to see the construction in a way. So there we are, that's the first one drying now. Bit of an unorthodox way of keeping it all straight, but it appears to be lined up. And here's the second one now drying. It looks like some kind of little TIE fighter. There we go, that's the two sides stuck on, and now you can see how it looks like a TIE fighter. Right, so I've also cleaned up the tile now, and the next thing is to wire up the two solar panels. Very, very simple connections. And there we are, the TIE fighter assembly is all wired up. Just got to put the pin on the top and complete the stanchion thing and give it a try. Here's everything drying. I've found out really when I put this pin on the top, to keep it stable I've used the inside. I've cut out the inside of a bottle top, one of these type, and that should also allow me to change the top position of the pin, maybe forwards, backwards, left and right, get it all centered up. But because of the pin it was going to be higher than the stanchion thing, so I've put another 3 bottle caps together, glued those, and now that thing's sat on top of there, so everything's drying at the moment. Here's the magnet I'm going to use. It's quite a large one really. It came from the inside of a box for a mouse, and I kept it for years and years just because the lid of the box would close with the magnet. So that's going to go on the side here, about there, and it'll work as a base anyway if I need to put any more in front of it, a bit more power or something. So that's going to be stuck on there. And what do you know, it works. It didn't at first, but I put extra magnets on the back. I just stuck some extra magnets in there, and luckily there's a because this is a 3 AAA holder from a flashlight, it enabled putting those extra magnets in the back, and that gave it the ability to run. Now if you look at one of the regular dancing flower type things from Dollar Tree, that's just hardly, if at all, or not even moving, and yet this thing is spinning comfortably, and you can see outside there, that's the kind of weather we've got. So fully cloud covered, and yet that is able to run very nicely indeed. It was a little wobbly at first, but then over a few seconds it sorts itself out. You know, just to add on the end of this, once this thing starts going really quite quickly, and indeed this little guy started to move, there's a persistence of vision effect. The coil in the middle, as you can see, looks like it's simply pointing straight at the eyes. That's a really neat effect. Okay, thanks for watching.